caindo.
Hi guys, and welcome back here. Coyote the Gamer here. So welcome back guys. Now today we're doing something different. We are actually doing a PC build. Basically one of the most cheapest, best PC build that you can kind of make. Most of the stuff was bought on eBay. The only thing not bought on eBay was this power supply and thermal paste. That's basically it. This and that was bought on Amazon.com, but all this was bought on eBay basically. So it's a $180 PC build, not including the case. Including the case, it'd be a $230 PC build, because that's that will go in $50 for the case, which came from Newegg. Awesome case. We'll show you guys that in a sec. But here we will going through the products I have. So first off, as you can tell, the motherboard, we got an Asus P5Q green, the number one. Got thermal greased, bought it from Amazon. Just a little case here, which is a pretty. It gives you a pretty fair amount here with the wipe and everything. Obviously, the ultimate PC. CPU, which is a processor. Built, which is the Q6600. Awesome processor. It's from 2005, I believe so, but one of the best processors ever made, right there, from Intel. We obviously have a Hyper T4 cooling system here for our awesome CPU, which will be overclocking around 3.4. Not for this video though. Today's just the build, and that's basically it. Moving that aside, let's just put this down before it falls. We got power supply, 500 watt power supply. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but it's like Apivia or something like that. It's in-use power supply. I had a 450 watt power supply, which is right over there. Awesome power supply. This one had bad reviews, so I basically got a 3-year warranty on it if something goes wrong, because it was saying it was dying after 6 months, so I did pay $1.50 for warranty, but the old one worked great, no problems, and it cost $20 too. Graphics card, this is a NVIDIA GTX 750 Ti 1GB. Got it from eBay. Basically, I know it looks different, but I contacted the person. It comes from Hong Kong. The parts were made by NVIDIA, but it was assembled in Hong Kong, and that's why it looks a bit different. But yeah, it obviously comes with a converter here to Molex to power up your graphics card, and it came with the disk to install software and everything. So awesome. I used the 730 before on my older PC, and it worked great. So I bought another one from the same seller, a bigger one for this PC. Now over here we got a Ostrog, I believe it's called, an Ostrog case. I will show you guys around that later. But yeah, this is a plastic, comes with instruction screws for USB 3.0 and 3 USB 2.0s, power, restart button, microphone, comes with everything you need, and a speaker for your motherboard. So we will be going over the prices. This right here, got it from eBay. It's new, but supposedly used, it was tested supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, man. $20 right there. Motherboard, $60. Thermal grease from Amazon was around $5. CPU, $12. $2 for shipping. Power supply, $20. Graphics card, $66. Case, $50. So the most expensive thing out of here was the graphics card, which is $66. Which, okay. Motherboard, all this stuff. I'm not too sure if it has warranty or not, but well, this one does because I bought it personally. But if you'll be buying like new things like this, you should probably buy a warranty because it had like 1 or 2 stars. The older the 450 had 5 stars. So I don't know what's the difference, but we'll see. So really excited to get onto this build. We'll be going over every single step. So let's get started, guys. Alright guys, so first off we will be assembling the motherboard. Sorry for the camera angle, but you know, it's kind of hard, but hey, don't got much space. So we will be first starting with the motherboard. I forgot to include this in the intro, but I did get 2 HyperX DDR2 RAM sticks. Each one is 2 gigabytes, so that will equal 4. So yeah, you can definitely game on 4, but this is not included in the budget because this is basically I bought these myself to put 8 gigabytes in here. Each one's 2. So you don't have to get these, but those 4 it obviously came included with the motherboard. Yeah, let's get started with the processor. So it's basically super simple to install a processor. This is the Intel Q6600. If the camera can focus, come on. All right. It's very easy. Pull the slab, open up, and arrows pointing down this way, and just drop it down. Make sure it's nice. If it's good, doesn't wiggle around that much, and just tab, push it down. It's gonna be kind of tight, so don't worry, you're not gonna break it. Just make sure you put the processor in right. So now it's in. Next thing we will be installing is the cooling system, because RAM might get in the way of that for now. So let's obviously unbox that first. Here we have the Cooler Master Hyper T4. We will be unboxing that right now. So some of the stuff was already opened because because I had the PC, or I messed with it, see if everything was good or not, and yeah, more instructions, whatever. Just drop it down. These are the instructions that you will need to set it up, but I know how to set it up because I've already done it. Here's the stuff you'll need, and here is the awesome cooler. The box out the way. And here it is. We got 1 fan. You have the option to add 2 fans, which I might do later on in the future with the controller for fans. So here we have, so you can see, you know, I've already used it. So all right. We got a side. We got a bag of stuff, and that's basically it. So the stuff you'll be needing for CPU, which is an what is it? An LG 775, I believe. 775, I believe. 775. I believe so. I'm not. So basically, we will be putting this through these holes right here. Make sure you. I already had it aligned right, so I just had to like. Make sure you align it right, put it in, and set it back down. There we go, just like that. Let's make sure it's in nice. There we go. Alright, then you'll be putting these long screws in. Oh yeah, and I forgot to take something else out the bag. Here it is. This to lock up the cooler with the frame. Alright, after you're done, you'll be needing these little thingies. I don't know what they're called, but they'll be facing outwards, basically. They'll be facing outwards like that way. And this one will be that way. So, just drop it in the holes. Both of them. Just like that. Then grab your small screws here. And drop them in facing down like that. Alright, so now that everything is set, make sure it's nice, tight. Nothing's going to come off, nothing. Then, obviously, second thing is thermal paste. This is thermal grease, but it's used for CPUs, VGA, whatever. Alright, VGA, what the? Yeah, VGA, that's weird. Alright, so, open it up. I've used it already. It looks weird. There. You're going to... And it smells weird. You're gonna need just a small little glob, just grab just a bit. That should be actually enough. Just basically drop it in the center of your CPU, processor, whatever you call it. Make sure it's nice. That should be enough. Should be. Make sure you have towels nearby or something that you can just put it on there. I'm gonna just put this last little piece like that. Clean up the mess. Alright. And grab some paper towels or something just to clean everything out. Make sure before you do everything, ground yourself. I did ground myself with the power supply, the old one. So I'm grounded, so no problem with that. Now, next thing we'll be needing is the fan. I'll be installing mine this way because I want my air. As you can see, there's signs on there. The fan rotates this way and the air goes this way. I want my air to go outwards and go this way. So I'll be putting it this way. If yours is all the way around, you gotta put yours this way. But mine's going in this way. Most fans don't say that, but it's very easy to know. The front, which the logo's on, basically the air always goes that way and pulls in this way. So that's a very easy thing to know. So mine will be obviously connecting like that. So I want to put mine thingy in. Just it's kind of hard to put in that. Go through the center and then there. It's in. That's all you need to do, and this obviously will clip. All you do is snap it like, and that's it. So, it came loose. Crap. There we go. So now, obviously, just make sure you have it aligned in, because once you set it down, it's down. Sorry if my head's in the way, but once you let it down, it's down, guys. So. Like really hard. Once and there we go. They just popped in place, and now it's on there. Now basically you plug in the 4-pin connector fan to the CPU fan that's on the motherboard, wherever it is. It's usually close to the CPU or whatever it's called. Alright, next thing we'll be installing a RAM. So here we'll be installing 2 of these and 2 of the Kingstones. There we go. Now so we have everything in. basically for the motherboard, that's basically it. We'll be moving on to the case. So yeah, see you guys there. Alright, now that we have the case here, sorry about the camera view, but that's the best shot I can get of my computer. I'm really sorry, but hey. So, taking off the panel, take off the thumb screws it has on the back. Basically, really nice case. You know, this was in the box. You know, in the box it comes with all your screws and stuff you need, speakers and everything. You put that aside. They include extras of these two in the box, just in case you need them for the for your 5.25 inch drives, and has the floppy drive, and so your hard drives, and basically this thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fans you can install in the case, and one out for your power supply, which has a filter, which is really nice. Just gets dirty, slide it in, slide it out, really nice. It comes with only one fan, you know, but we'll be installing that. I took out one of these because for my GPU, which yeah, already went forward and did that. So this is ATX, normal ATX and micro ATX. Right now it's set for normal ATX, that's how it came to me. All these cables, obviously, for the USBs and audio, and USB 3.0, which we will not be using today because my motherboard does not support USB 3.0 because it's old, you know. And this has a back panel for cable management too, which will be you'll be seeing later on. So right now we'll be putting all the parts in. So this obviously came with the IQ shield. So this goes like that. So all you need is to install that in there. There you go. Just pop it in place, and it's in. Moving at the cable. The IQ shield, whatever it's called, is in. Just drop it down. You can hold it. Don't worry. You can hold it from the power. The cooler won't break. Nothing will happen to it. Make sure everything's in its slot. Just like that. Really nice. Now, make sure you have a magnetic screwdriver to screw in the bolt, because it makes your life a lot easier, because if you drop one, you're going to need to pick it up, because if you leave it there, it can mess up everything when you turn it on. So, be careful with that. So, here I took these out the box that came with the case. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we have to install 6, and I will be just putting these on normally and grabbing a longer screwdriver to put them on, because this is my only magnetic screwdriver right now. Alright, now we got it in. Next thing I will be installing graphics card. I would do the power supply, but how we're facing down, I can't get to the back right now. So let's install the graphics card, then we'll flip it over and do a few things and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into it, and let's get the graphics card. So here it is, GTX 750 Ti. So it's really simple to install. Just remove your thing from the back, the shield. Just remove that out the way and just drop it in. Just make sure you align it in right. Grab it and snap it in. There we go. It's snapped in. Just check. And there we go. Now put in the screws so there's no sag once it's up. Once it's coming down like that. Once it's standing up, so there's no sag. So get the screws that come included with the case. Here I have two. Get your normal regular screwdriver. You don't need no magnetic if you're not going to be dropping it, because it's like right here. So yeah. Go. Sure it's nice and tight. There. Next thing will be the power supply. Then we'll switch it over and get the cables all nice and installed. So here it is, guys. The case is kind of messed up, but hey, I don't really care about that. So this is the instructions. Well, not, I mean, the ones they have. Mine is the VS 500. So it comes with your normal cable to power it up, and then your power supply, which I will be calling to get the warranty installed and everything. And it comes with your 4 screws, which we will be using. So just put it facing down on the side, just like that. Face it up a bit. Alright, so put it facing down. We'll be screwing this in, and then yeah, guys, I will get back to you after I'm done. Alright, so this is where we will be building our PC for basically the rest of the video. Just put it up so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Now that the motherboard is nice and secure, so basically next thing we'll be doing is using up the 4 screws they give you. They're black too, so they match with our case. Alright, get a normal screwdriver. No, you don't have to have a magnetic, but if you want to use it, go for it. So make sure the holes align, which they do perfectly on here, and yeah. Alright, now we have it installed. Now we'll be taking off. Oh, and it has legs too, so that's really nice of this computer case. So basically, now we gotta all obviously open up the case from the side. Like that, you pull up the panel. Yep. Put that aside, and here we have the back, which we will be missing for a second. I believe this case supports water-cooled systems because you can put the radiator on top. So, and it has two lines in the back to put your. Oh, yeah, we'll fix that. This case is actually really well built for what you pay for. Actually, it's a really well built PC. Honestly, that's what I think. Honestly, it's made in China, yeah, but it's really well built, and it's not too light. There is weight to it, but it's not like super. You know what I mean? Overweight, but yeah. So we'll be putting this through the back right now and be plugging everything in. And we'll be adding the stuff, you know, you don't have to continue watching, but we'll be adding the stuff that I was gonna have for my PC, which are not listed in the budget. They're just because I had a bit more money and I spent more stuff, fans and stuff like that, which I don't have yet. I will leave that for another video, but yeah. We'll be filling this thing up with fans. This actually supports more than 5 fans, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because the side panel can support 2 fans. They're all 120mm fans, so yeah. We'll be passing these all through the back, except this one. Not this one, though, because it's not long enough. I know that, because on the older power supply, it wasn't long enough to pass through there. It just wasn't. pass every cable, everything you have through the hole. Oh my gosh, that's everything. And we'll fix the cable management later. Let's go through. There. Now, this is actually nicely wrapped, which I really like the added this touch because it's going to be in the PC, so. Put it through, and then actually this might actually, if we put this through here, slide it to the back, I believe it's long enough, come back in through here, and then end up powering. Yep, it is long enough. Like that, guys. So look, basically we got that. So we powered up. This is to power up the motherboard. Make sure it snaps. You hear that click. Now next thing we'll be doing. Oh, we can plug in this fan. Where's the fan plug? It's right here. We should have done that basically before, but looks like we're stuck with it now. So wow, I should have plugged this in when I had the GPU out. Should have. Oh my gosh, I should have. This is my error. I forgot. I totally forgot about it. But there it is. There it is. Ah! I stabbed myself. Ah! It's in, guys. It's in. Dang! I stabbed myself, guys. My hand slipped and it hit the other power for a fan, and I got nipped right there. Dang. That's why see, I learned my lesson right there. Always plug in your fan before you start doing any of the other stuff. Cause or that will happen what just happened to my finger. Yeah, so make sure you just watch out, cause that same thing will happen to you. Yeah, now I'm going crazy now. I know. Whatever. I'm fine. Next part we will be doing is obviously power up for the GPU up through the top. Top right up here. So we'll be turning it over, getting everything nice and set. So here are all the cables. The ones we will be needing are these. Oh no! Hold up. Hold up. These won't reach. These will not reach up there. PCIe. That's for PCIe. I guess we'll need to power up like that. Alright guys, hold on a sec. Alright guys, so now we'll be plugging in this 4-pin. This is a 6-pin on top, but for the CPU, but I'll be using the 4-pin. I know I will need to upgrade my power supply, but for now I will use a 4-pin but it'll work perfectly fine. Don't be worried. Just if you're gonna do some super like overclocking, like over 1.0, like over 1 gigahertz, you will need to put it normally. But like you're gonna run it normal, just overclock it just a little bit. this will do the job. So I will plug that in when we get around. This is for the PCIe, which is my power graphics card. Bring that through there. For now, we'll be plugging in some hard drives, so we'll be needing this, yeah. Right through there. So now turn the PC over. That. Let's plug in the PCIe connector, which is there we go. It's just fine. Connecting the 4-pin, as I said. See, that's the issue, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, space. There we go. I'm sorry. Got that plugged in. Got the PCIe connector. I could use this extender with Molex, but I would rather save my Molex and just use the PCIe connector there. Which is sick. Alright. Now, this is just, we'll just put it there for now. Alright, so now is the hard drives. Actually, no, not yet. USB and all that for now. So, we'll be putting in USBs. And no 3.0 because, as I told you guys, it's not supported by this motherboard because it's an older motherboard, 2008 I believe, but perfect for gaming. The P5Q, all the versions came out perfect for gaming and overclocking. So, yes, we'll be plugging all these in. Now go up to Google and go to the motherboard and search up the user manual guide or whatever it's called, so you can figure out what all these pins, which is connected to each one. I will do that and show you guys, and I'll be right back with you guys. So here, you know, there's this YouTuber that does the same thing. He basically made almost the same build as me. I was going through YouTube. It's almost the same build, but hey, really not. It's really not the same. But there's a few things that are different on my build. But it's basically the same motherboard, so it's the same pins. So here's a thing I found, because I did not want to download user manual, but you can use this for you. There it is. Alright, just pause the video so you can see. Now, I will be fast forwarding this because this will take a long time. I do say around 5 minutes. If you're new at it, around 10, because you gotta figure exactly where they are and not mess up. But, let's do this. Oh yeah, guys, and sorry for my hair, it's messed up. It came with the speaker. The case. It was in here. It came with the speaker, so that's the speaker motherboard. It did not come with one, but the case does. So basically this is basically if there's an error or something with the motherboard, it goes beep beep beep, or some of that, it beeps. This is what makes it beep. If you don't have this, you can never tell when it beeps or anything. So yeah, let's get right into it. Basically the hard drives and everything. But now this does not fall into the budget build because you really don't need one these days. Everything runs by USB. So why would you really need one if everything runs by USB? Really, you don't need it. So I obviously have one just because just in case you never know when you're gonna need one. So just pop it out. Put this straight through like that, and then bam, it's installed. I'm joking, guys. You need to plug it in. And obviously you can grab your things here and just who's that actually? Huh. So grab your things and have it sideways. Pop it in. Oh my, it was in the wrong hole, guys. In the wrong hole. Don't be that dude. And it's secure. You don't need it on both sides. I just keep it on for one, just so you can have better time. Now, hard drive. Here they are, guys. Here they are. Now, for sake of time. Alright, guys. Next thing are the what's it called? The hard drives. No SSDs, because, you know, we're on a budget. Alright. That's kind of tight, though. Because of this cable. I'm going to actually run a longer cable. Actually, no. Oh, it actually runs right there. Me and myself, man. Me and myself. Alright. Next is connect our CD drive, and we're done with our PC, basically. We get our extra long cable here. It's like a foot. Get here. Kabam. Coming down. Kabam. Alright, guys, this is how I work my cable management. I really don't give a crap about it. I really don't actually give a crap about it. Just tape, and no one's gonna see this part of the computer. So what's the point? They might see this part, but like, who actually cares? Not me. So, putting it back together and turning it on for the first time in forever. For the first time, guys, turning it on. Yeah, it's like perfectly in. Now, in our bag that they give us, we got the thumb screws. Just put this in the back and screw them on. Because it's gonna look like I'm missing something, but I'm not. Now put these. We won't have fans for now. I will be installing fans and that stuff later on. Now, obviously, and there we go. Built. And we'll plug it in and power it on for the first time. See what y'all think. So here is the finished product. It's a bit dirty from a thermal paste I had in my hand, but there's a CD drive. We'll be installing something else here. I will show you guys later for another video. But there's the final product. Is me, guys. Final product. No LEDs because, you know, budget, but I will be installing those in another video. And person actually looks pretty good. Not right now because its reflection is not that good. So, we got our buttons on top, and obviously turn on our power supply. In the back, there's the sound of 500 watts right there. I'm joking. And it's connected to my tripod's hitting everything to that screen. So 3, 2, and there's a restart button. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's lighting. Come on. There we go. GTX 730 Ti. Oh, there's a beep. I'll tell you that speaker. P5Q motherboard. And blah blah, analyzing, BIOS update, blah blah blah. There it is. And we're left on that screen because there's no Windows on it. But we'll be installing Windows. It's pretty loud. I'll put the mic up next to it because the graphics card, because it has two 80mm fans which spin at 2,500 RPM, which is loud. But I don't really care because it's gonna work good. So yeah, and yeah, guys, So if y'all like this build, please give it a thumbs up. It took me a while to make because a lot of moving around. If I had another person, that would be awesome, but I don't. It's only me and my tripod. Sorry. So you guys, please leave a thumbs up. So there's a $280 build PC. Yeah. I told you all the cost of everything. Now the hard drives and that type of stuff, and CD drive. That stuff I got out for free because of a junkyard PC. Just go to random places and be like, hey man, you got any computers you're gonna throw out or something, or stuff like that. Checking dumpsters, you'll find some PCs. That's how I found this one right over here, and you can check it out. You know, junk, but I got CD drive, hard drive, and everything out of here. And obviously over here I got here's my PC that got a junkyard of PC and old stuff that I got actually for free. So, more people interrupting me, man. FaceTiming, what the heck, man. Alright, yeah, so basically, honestly, it's $280 was cheap. I added in stuff like the case that adds to 200 and no, this is actually a $180 build. Sorry, a $180 build. Yes, sorry. Now with the PC, it added up to $230. The PC added up to $230. With the PC case, $230, and if you don't like going to junkyard, this will cost you $20. Hard drives around $100. So might as well go to a junk and trash can order and try to find those. And yeah, basically I will be adding more fans in, more stuff. I will be adding a fan controller, Commander FT. It's a touchscreen fan controller for 5 controllers. Tell you the temperature. It was around $30 on Amazon. I'll put that on the top and have controlling fans and everything. So I'm actually really excited to have Windows installed and everything be ready on this computer. So thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for our next video, guys. But I put this work myself. I paid for it. I've been working, doing a lot of stuff. Please, the support would help me tremendous. Please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. If this was helpful, please just comment below. Hey man, thanks, it was helpful. I will respond to almost any comment y'all comment me because I'm basically a small YouTube channel. So I do respond to my subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. Remember, guys, the impossible is always possible, guys. Whatever you want to do in life, do it, man. You succeed. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned. Stay tuned for more of me, guys. And as always, guys, Coyote the Gamer out.